Answer me this. This is a 2-inch diameter circle with a 1-inch radius. Goes from the center out to the circumference. Have they ever showed you the chord for the radius where it touches two parts of the circumference? Well, let me show you. It goes through the 30-degree section of the circle. It's 1 inch tall, and it cuts off 60 degrees of circumference off the circle. That's 1/3 of 180, 0.3 repeating. So if we can cut off another 120 degrees off this circle, we would have ourselves 180 degrees, and then we could see if maybe we could get a rate of change over this 180 degrees. But before we just go ahead and cut off 120 degrees off this circle, let's see if there's anything special about if we take the diameter squared and minus the radius squared. See what that gets us. Diameter squared minus radius squared gives us the square root of 3, 1.732050876. So now we have ourselves a formula. 180 equals 1 divided by 1.732050876. Because that's actually the length that cuts off 120 degrees of circumference. So whenever we take 1 and divide it by 1.732050876, that gives us a radius of 0.577350269. And this is the square root of 0.3 repeating, 1/3. Here's a replica of this circle. This chord is 1. The radius is now equal to 0.3 repeating, and it goes with the percentage of the circumference that it cut off out of 180 degrees. Back to our formula, parentheses is multiply, so we're going to divide by 0.57735 on both sides and see what we get. We get 311.76914.536 equals 1. So we're going to plug this in for 1, and whenever you do that, you'll see that you get 180 equals 180. And then to check that to see if this actually equals 180, we're going to take 180 squared plus 311.76914.536 squared, and you'll see that it equals 360 squared. The truth is, whenever you take 180 and divide it by pi, you're creating the radius of another circle at the same time, whether they show you or not. This is the radius that goes with the 3.6-inch circumference circle, where every measurement attached to this circle, actually ball, is equal to degrees. Here's a replica of that radius ball. This radius creates a circumference of 1.8 inches. The adjacent leg diameter creates a circumference of pi, 3.1176914.536. The diameter hypotenuse creates a circumference of 3.6. 1.8 squared plus pi squared equals 3.6.